microphone is just a little bit taller. So I'm trying to work it out, trying to get everything together. How are y'all doing this morning? This great Umoja. Let me send out the black signal so everybody can get it. I love when my girls go natural. The only thing I don't love is I can't never find my damn pick. I just want to keep my pick around, Don't want no problems, just want my pick. That's all I want. But, life is life. So let's see. We have the chat up. We got 5. We're connected to 5 platforms. Let's see why we're not connected to 6. Okay, cool. The black signal has went out. We are online on 4 networks so far. Facebook, Stream.me, Periscope. Still waiting for YouTube right now to respond. I got 1 viewer. Let me go and refresh the screen one more time so that maybe it might need to catch up with the rest of the system so we can make sure we're getting connected. Well, yeah, now we're connected to 6 out of 6. Good, great day, great Umoja to everybody out there. Of course, you need to know that you are now standing within the congregation of the mighty. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. What's up, Miss Tiandra? I still got your prize. Come on now. This is Art of December production. And it's the Daily Toast. Strive to blow up your old paradigm. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should we say, breathe, then drink. Grab your glass for some water. Get your bottle for that water. Twist the cap off your bottle. Lift it for your water. Drink. Or should we say, live more than drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Come on, stretch it. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Drink. Or should we say, move, then drink. Now, raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Man, just raise your glass. Drink. Or should we say, raise, toast, then. Take your breath and drink some water. Lift your glass and pour some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, live, move, drink. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Break down. Let's try to drink it right now. 35 seconds. Almost did it, y'all. Moved up to 50 ounces. Kind of rough, though, man. Be waterlogged for the first couple of minutes of the show. But hey, remember, you got to drink our water. We're at least trying to get half our weight in ounces every day. So, I sent out the text for the Gye-Nyame Mall. Basically, our market. We're going to be having a market on February 23rd. I'm going to be pushing that big. I'm looking for vendors as we speak. All those interested, inbox me. You know what I'm saying? Organizations that want to have a space. Food vendors. Whatever you vend. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to limit it to... if you got some, if you got like some old stuff at your house that you want to get rid of, come set up a booth. It's real cheap. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it affordable for everybody. So, I want everybody to come out. See what's out there. You get your shea butter as well as a new car engine. I don't know what people are going to be selling up in there. You know what I'm saying? But we got this territory, and I want to use it. So I will post up the link for you. If you didn't get the text, hopefully you got the text, and if you did get the text and you could post it up for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Let me see. Is there anything else? We do have the Malcolm X Festival coming, and I'm trying to get some entertainment. I was reaching out trying to get a speaker, but I can't even get in contact with him now. So I don't know. But we working on the entertainment piece right now. At least trying to nail down who we gonna have. Performing. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to bring the crowd. And I'm excited about the possibility, so like I said, family, get ready. We're gonna have a good 2019. We're gonna be having a lot of stabilizing activities. Also, now we can start. February is almost upon us. We're gonna be having a movie night coming up real soon. And that's about it for me right now. Other than, the only thing I saw in the news is Kanye West is suing Jay-Z now. I don't know. And that's it. Other than that, I got to change my news sources, right? But I am reading this book, man. I'm reading this book called Robert Greene's latest book, Mastering Human Behavior or something like that. Oh, dude, oh my God. Oh, I came home and slept yesterday and just let the book play. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was listening to the book when I woke up, listening to it when I went to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the book is edible. Let me just say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get the hard copy so that I could go on and cover some of the stuff that he's throwing out, because he's throwing out some major human behavior challenges. You know what I'm saying? Great book. Checking it out. I'm also reading or listening to Slavery and Freedom in America or something like that. And I spoke to one of my brothers last night. He gave me some other good books to check out as well. And it's just like, we got to constantly keep studying. So this book has been so good, I haven't been keeping up with YouTube. With the stuff that I usually watch on YouTube, because I get a lot of news and a lot of information off of YouTube too. So that is what it is. So now, what we're going to do, we're going to do our toast, and I'm using up all of my ambrosia. What? All right. I know y'all like, but now, Tim, that's what it's for. You're supposed to use the great Umoja out there to all the family. Yeah, you right. Y'all right. All this is the ancient ambrosia, right? This is that ambrosia that's been sitting around for a while. So it's aged. I'm going to sip on that. It smells sort of like apples. I don't remember making an apple blend. Not at least this time. Alright, so I sure wish I could use my pick. Cleveland.
Yes, sir.
You see my pick over here on this table?
Mommy asked for it yesterday.
What you mean she asked for it yesterday?
Told me to get it off the table so she can pick Gina's hair. I don't know if you pull it after that.
It's real life here, Gye-Nyame Journey family. Alright, so first, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass and we say, I say, all right? From there, family, we go to the stars of the show, go to the ancestors, right? And we lift up our glass for them at the beginning and at the end. So those that are new, please bear with me. But family, we have room for your ancestors as well. Had this whole book over here waiting. So don't be shy. Inboxes on Gye-Nyame Journey. Go to Facebook. Look up Gye-Nyame Journey. Inboxes. Inboxes there so that we can go and get your ancestors. Or just get on the Daily Toaster list. Type in Toaster, Toaster. And text it to 77292. You know what I'm saying? If you can't handle the toaster text, because they be, like we get texts, today they got it at about 5:30. You know what I'm saying? Be sending out the text, the daily text. If you can't handle that, just get on the G&J. Just text G&J to 77292. That'll put you on an overall black signal. Now, but once you are on, you can send me a message, and in that message, you can put your ancestors' names. You understand? All right. So here we go. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert the Texan Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Fanny Gaddison, Alina, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Barbara Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pittman, El Nomo, Axa, Pat Mile, Rob, Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kumar, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Actor Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Hayes, Grace Lundy, Inez Hayes, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulliam, the Luxter Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Rinderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melville Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Weller, the Farmer, Augusta Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Dillis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Alan Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keechler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hedda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Derrida Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W.S. Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, May Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, May Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatab Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frank Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dilimon Aries, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan, William Walter West, Nigella Paris, Elder Basiji Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFridas Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Headley, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, live here on Gye-Nyame Journey. What's going on, fam? Let me send out this black signal.
What happened?
Nothing. Alright. Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Picked Up Jr., Million Johnson, Wilbert Longmire, Edith Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nalon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Connor Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensenbaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word I, Stacy Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irving, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boyd Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie, Harriet Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Manly Miller, Halsey Hatch, Dan Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Frances, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Benella, Alice Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlington Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker. Why I do that? It's Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shechem Aha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Cofer, George Swan, Edmonia Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. Oh, my fault. Not done yet. We have Joella Giles, James Carswell, Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, and Anthony Brown. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Navita. How you doing? Oh, man. Can't find my pick. My back itching. I don't know what's going on. So, we lift up our glass and we salute all of our ancestors. And we say, Ashe. Where do we go from there? From there we go to the present moment. Y'all all know we lift up our glass to the present moment. Right now we are on Umoja. For those that don't speak the language, Umoja means unity. The mighty principle is truth. The color is violet. Got on a little purple here. Mentalism. Mentalism is the Hermetic law of the day. Male name of the day is Kwojo. Female name is Ajwa. Right? So we lift up our glass and we salute this present moment, knowing that we make a pledge with make an oath with the past and the future. You know what I'm saying? With our ancestors and our children's children. So we lift up our glass to master this moment and get everything out of it that we possibly can, to work hard within this moment, because this moment is all we have. And we say Ashe. From their family, what do we move? We move into we move to our children, our children's children, on to infinity, right? Lifting up. Lifting up. Our children, our children's children, on to infinity. We toast all the way to the end of time, if there is even such a thing, right? Lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. I wanted to be there so bad, I ended going back to Wilberforce. Hadn't seen my grandma and grandpa since before November. Ooh, I hate that goddamn washer. Hey, Cleve, come close this door, man. Washer interrupted. I know it was beautiful time. Oh, it was beautiful. It was real nice. We lifting up our glass. And we celebrate our future generations. And now, from there, we move to all of our relations, and we say, Ashe. Where do we go from there, family? We move to that personal libations. What is it that you need in this moment to be successful? What is it that you need in this moment to move forward? Toast, and we say, Ashe. Last but not least, family, I toast the most beautiful, most powerful, most inspiring, and the strongest person in the room right now. I'm looking at you. Now, don't be looking around. I'm looking at you, right? Raise my glass to you, and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Oh, man. So, I'm going to sip on this a little bit. I finished a little bit earlier today. Good to see you, ladies. How y'all doing this morning? Let me make sure, because sometimes people be posting up and I be missing it. I don't want to miss nobody's post. Want to make sure I get everybody that I can. So we don't see none on, but that's impossible. So let me go on in. Let me go on and see. All right, hold on. Just making sure there ain't no post over here, because I be hating to miss y'all posts. I'm sending shots out to everybody that's at least popping up. So I don't see no other names. All right. Just wanted to make sure this timeline thing, sometimes they be all whack. So, when we having the next movie, so I was gonna start posting it up, Miss Navita. We gotta get a movie now. People, we gotta keep the movies regular. And then also, tomorrow, if you catch the show in the evening, the Folk Tale for Grown Folks, I want to talk about, or at least mention the movie, and the reason we want to see it, because you was explaining, but I think people gonna come regardless. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, family, I'm gonna go and finish my ambrosia and get to ironing clothes so that me and my kids get up out of here. So I wish you a beautiful day. May your day be as beautiful as you are. This is Brother How Tim, and I am out. But before we leave, I need to thank you for joining the congregation of the mighty. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Anime was on it. Anime was on it. Go on, girl. Go on, girl. She pulled it from down here. What I'm talking about. Of course, this has been a Daily Toast. Of course, it's a Heart of a Simple production, where we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Alright, before I get out of here, let me post this thing up. This flyer. Where's it at? I gotta pull it down real quick and post it up. I should have had it ready, but it's early morning. Things don't work quite like you want them to work. Damn. All right. Well, I got 118 views on Wow. That's dope. On this, wow, okay. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. All right. Make sure it's right. G&J Community Mall. That's what I'm trying to post up. So if you already seen it, don't stick around. If you haven't seen it, stick around. Why, computer, why you move so damn slow? Oh my God. Why I'm starting to feel like you just mess with me. This machine, sometimes, anybody else out there feel like your computer just be messing with you just because? Or just because it ain't got nothing else to do, just mess with you. Like, God damn it. Come on. It's messing with me right now. That's what it's doing. All right, here we go, family. Right up in here. Let me post it up. There we go. See how that works. There we go. Still messing with me. Alright. So I posted it up. Alright, family, I'm up. I'm out. Make sure it's up. I'm out. Alright. Click the link to check out the mall. Like Elder Cliff and his computer yesterday. Ain't that something, man? Yeah. Just like Elder Cliff and the computer yesterday. Like it be messing with you, like, yeah, old dude, yeah, old dude. Like, man, come on, man. All right, so, but shouts out to Brother Kwame. Thank you for joining us. But I'm about to get on up out of here. Made it exactly at 6 o'clock. We have been streaming for exactly 32 minutes. I want to thank all of y'all, and I'm out. Peace.